Heck yeah. Let's go.
Come on.
Yes, we're here today in Moody Coliseum. I'm pumped. But we're live from Moody Coliseum in Southern Methodist University from the Big D. You're listening to the Mustang Mood Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
Welcome.
We are here with famous vlogger Corey Washington. He also plays a little bit of basketball.
Yeah.
On occasion? Every now and then?
Every now and then.
Every now and just a little bit. Just a little bit. Well, how's it going, Corey?
No, it's good. It's good. How are you?
Doing well. We're excited to have you on.
Pumped that you're here.
I'm glad to be here.
All right.
Sweet.
Well, let's start with how you got to SMU. So you transferred you started at St. Peter, right?
Yes.
And then Wichita State. And then now you're here at SMU. You want to talk about that process of how you chose SMU and what that journey was like?
Yes. First it started with just being in contact after I entered the portal with Coach Capco, and just getting to know him as a person. That really stood out to me. He was willing to do with no other coaches were willing to do. Just to come see me, just to make it personal. So it's not really just exchange, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Just to really get to know him as a person, but just also seeing their vision for me. Their vision was great, and I had the same vision, so that just really matched up with me, so why not do it?
What was that vision?
Just the next level, what they envisioned for me, what I need to do to get better, and what areas am I missing, and what areas am I good at. Just pointing those things out to me and showing me.
Nice.
And what has it been like now that you're here on campus? You've been playing a little bit at SMU. What's that experience been like?
To be honest, it's great. Seeing and walking past people, they notice you. It's really something new. We didn't really have that much at Wichita or St. Peter's, but here they really show love.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
A little Moody Magic, right?
Do you have like a fan that like is like your diehard fan that follows you around or something like that?
No. Hopefully not.
Yeah, no. If you see somebody just looking through the window, that's probably more of a concerning thing than exciting. Yeah.
Maybe that's you, Yonnic.
Hey.
That'd be surprising.
I'm just a regular fan.
Yes.
Wink, wink.
So what is Moody Magic felt like to you? Like kind of ramping up in the last few games. Like how's that been playing here at Moody Coliseum?
To be honest, just two words: just energetic and unreal. You can just literally feel the energy while you're out there, from the fans, from even the coaches, the teammates, just what they're telling you. But you can definitely feel the magic in there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, like going back to like one of the early games this season versus like the Virginia game or the Virginia Tech or the UNC game, like how have you felt? Like, do you feel like you get to play harder, or like what about the like energy like changes the environment or like changes the play for you guys?
Just it could be after something basic or after a big play, but they definitely let you hear it. The noise wise, maybe what you hear from the from the stands. Sometimes good and bad, but it can feel you. It can definitely give you.
Yeah.
energy.
What's George W. Bush shouting from the sideline when you're playing?
He's very quiet.
No. He's not screaming.
Yeah,
like the kids.
he's observative, but he has the aura around him. It just speaks loud. So.
Okay, well,
I was just gonna step in. What's the most energetic moment that you felt at Moody Coliseum?
Definitely the North Carolina game. Just from start to finish, we were back and forth for a little bit, but then towards the end, we just started stacking plays, offensively, and just it took over with energy. You could just see it in their face that they didn't even want to play anymore because of the energy.
Wow,
just shut 'em
broke
down.
the heart.
Yeah.
Well, obviously that was a big game for you. Like, what was that like? Like getting to you scored 23 points, something like that. Like, what was that like for you against a ranked opponent in your first ACC game?
That felt great. That was mostly like a once in a lifetime experience. But I just knew it coming into the game that those shots were going to be available, and I just had to take the confidence and knock it down.
Do you feel like certain games you just know beforehand, this is going to be the game where I'm going to be more in the scoring side of things?
Sometimes it could be a matchup, or it could just be personnel of who's guarding you. If they're a weaker defender, slow feet, then definitely I can attack them more. But sometimes it's just being in the right position.
Yeah. Do you game plan that out ahead of time usually, or is it just, hey, in this moment they've just started switching this guy on to me, I can take him. You just tell Boopie that, hey, give me the ball, I can take this guy.
Yeah, it's normally in the moment, because you could do all of that before the game even starts, and it could be something completely different in the game. So it's really just getting that switch or getting that person on me, and then from there it just takes care of itself.
Yeah. Who would you say is? I wanted to ask this. Like, who's your favorite player that you watched growing up, and then who did you model your game after?
Model my game after, I would say beginning of college stages, I was really into, like, the Dennis Rodman, like 20 rebounds, 0 points. Like that was definitely my game
gritty.
back then. But I've adapted to the game and how it changed and how much the three ball is important. So right now my game and my model is right after Michael Porter Jr.
Okay, there you go.
That's a good choice. Yeah, it's a good one.
You probably like this conversation. We were arguing earlier about these guys were saying that points was like the only thing that mattered when it came to determining if you had a good game.
I didn't say that. I was just saying that, like, at the end of the day, that's the thing that matters the most, is having more.
I still
points than the
disagree.
other
I
team.
still disagree. I mean, yeah, the
If
team
you don't
itself.
have
On an individual player standpoint, though, there's more than just points. Anyways.
Okay. Yes. I agree.
Yeah.
So, would you rather score
would you rather have
30 and no rebounds, no assists, or like a triple double with just all 10, like 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 10 points?
Maybe
Maybe like 35 or 40 even.
Yeah, let's say 35 plus.
35 plus, and then 10 rebounds, 10 assists. I would take the 10 rebounds, 10 assists.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly.
And you take the 10-point triple-double?
Yeah.
You take the 10-point triple-double over 35?
Most definitely.
Okay. And you would consider that your best game? Like,
yeah, that would be that's the most hardest thing to do, is to get triple doubles and
triple doubles are really
Told you.
hard.
Okay. I told you.
Yeah.
Okay.
because anybody can go out there. You can put up 30, 40 shots and get 30, but efficiency's low and lose the game. But if you're doing those three things, it's going to add up.
That's right.
It's a good point. Okay, I've got two questions about playing with Boopie Miller. Mm-hmm. The first one is what I've coined the Boopie stop. We saw it the other day, where he just stops right in front of the defender. Like, I guess, how often is he doing that in practice, and how annoying is that when it happens to you?
To be honest, it surprises me in games because he doesn't really do it in practice.
Oh, really?
It's really just
keeps it in his back pocket.
Yeah, just keeps it in his back pocket, but just to keep each other safe and keep the guys safe, because that's pretty a vulnerable position to be in. But he tries not to do it.
Boopie stop.
The Boopie stop.
The Boopie stop.
I'm putting that out there.
Yeah.
And then
you're going to start hearing that on ESPN now.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe
commentators can start saying that.
That's definitely going to pick up.
And then the half-court shot, obviously earlier this week.
Yes.
Your reaction to that, you and David Miller, like, the reactions are priceless.
Yeah.
You want to walk us through what that was like for you?
Yeah. So I see the ball get inbounded, and I see him going down the left sideline. I see that the defender doesn't want to foul, so he lets him by. But I see him get the shot off, and it looks clean from my position, like really close to under the goal. I just saw it like the whole way, this is going in. No way, this is really happening. And then when it goes in, I'm just like, this is the first time I've seen this in real life. Like
game winner from half court.
Game winner from half court. That's really stuff you shoot in the driveway or or just work on when nobody else is in the gym. But yeah, that was a great shot.
So how close to the basket was it before you realized it was going in? Was it like halfway there and you're like, it's going in, or was it like you're like, oh, he shot, oh, it is going, and then you're like,
it was.
What point?
I would say halfway to almost hitting the rim. Once it was the trajectory was going closer, it just hit me like, oh, this is really going in. There's no way it's going in though.
You should have seen the fans on the other side. There was they couldn't believe it either.
Yeah,
they were stunned.
I seen Boopie got bear hugged as soon as he went down to the sideline.
I wonder who that guy is. Like, he took advantage of that moment. He was like,
did.
I got
100%.
Gotta hug Boopie.
Full on bear hug.
That's awesome. And what was the locker room like after that?
Just pure energy, excitement, just cheering on, not even just being selfish and thinking what other people could have did wrong or right, but just celebrating a win, a team win.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Love to hear that.
How are we feeling about the rest of the season? Any games you're looking forward to in particular?
Yeah, what do you have circled on this calendar?
Every game. So I'm a senior, so like every game is circled.
Yeah.
Just really no let up. So when we play, coming up Louisville, some big games. I know we're going to Wake today, so those are big games. We still have to come out and compete and not let up. Those teams could really sneak up on you.
Yeah.
So how does that compare to playing at Wichita State and then at St. Peter's? Like every night in the ACC is like a huge game compared to, I mean, the American, like, is a good basketball conference, but it's not the same level as the ACC. Like, how would you, I guess, what's the transition to that been like for you?
Yes, and to be honest, that was a major thing in transferring, was to play against better competition and, just to be pushed. Like, that pushes you to have to come out every day, have to bring your best and show the great preparation. But the competition is everything. I mean, you can't take a day, a night off, a morning off, none of it.
Yeah.
That's
for
awesome.
Sure.
Yeah. So we're looking through just some, social media.
So Walker's the real stalker, by the way. It wasn't me peeking through the window. That was him. Just throwing that out there.
The Mercedes.
Yes.
Nice. I just
Pretty
want to
cool.
hear your thought process behind the color scheme
Yes.
and how we got there.
To be honest, I just wanted something different that would pop. Just a tan. I got the tan base.
It's like a matte though, right?
Yeah, it's a matte tan.
Yeah.
I like the matte. I do like mattes on
Yes.
cars.
Matte just really brings it out because most cars have really just a shiny gloss, but the matte really catches your eye. But the pink is the best part. I feel like that really
The highlights.
Yeah, it's just really like, this is really going on. But everybody likes it. From coaches, players, managers, they like it.
That's
Is
awesome.
Is it a color scheme you've like always thought of, or was it just like a spur of the moment thing? Like, this is what I'm doing.
It took a while to put it together, but I would say the last minute part was probably the tan. I was really gonna go black
With
and
the
matte
pink
black,
highlights?
Yeah, matte black with the pink highlights. But I was like, nah, that's too basic. I can't do that.
That's pretty sick.
Let's see. What else do y'all have?
So I hear something about a life-size Chucky doll.
I thought this
You
is
wanna-
where it's going next.
You want to explain that too?
Yeah, so I have 2 Chucky dolls.
Two.
Yeah,
Are they both life-sized or?
Yeah, they're both life size. One is actually just a regular good guy doll, just a regular
Okay.
one before he turns into Chucky. But the second one is Chucky, and I don't know. That's just been a thing. Like growing up and watching scary movies a lot. That was really
Big scary movie guy?
You like
Yeah,
scary
big
movies?
huge scary movie guy. I could sit there and watch him middle of the night. Like, I'm not really the scared.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What's your favorite scary movie?
It would have to be any Halloween.
Okay.
But not Chucky.
Not Chucky.
Even though he has the Chucky.
Yeah, Chucky
Okay.
is more like just his icon, his aura. Like,
Have you ever used it to like scare any of your teammates or anything?
no,
It's like put them in somebody's
Yeah, you got to put him
locker.
in somebody's bed or something.
Nah, I never brought him out the house, but I did bring him out the house one time, but that was for my birthday. But
Special occasions.
yeah, special occasions only.
Okay, I got
But
you. I
when
got you.
someone usually comes over or comes to my place, like that's the first thing that like scares them a little bit. Like, you really have a Chucky doll in?
Oh, you got it sitting out
Like,
in your house.
Yeah, like he's just sitting, like maybe just sitting on the couch.
Oh, okay.
Like, so
Does he
you
move
walk in-
around? Moves around a little bit?
When you press the thing.
Oh.
yeah, it's
See, this is your chance to take it to Wake and really scare somebody.
that would definitely
In the hotel room, they'll just wake up and they'll just have the Chucky doll next to them, and you'll just hear a scream in the night.
like on the way back from a meeting, I just leave
Yeah.
it in their hotel room.
Yeah,
On
just
the
leave it in the
bed.
hotel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just leave it on their bed. They come back.
Although they might like attack
That'd be
you at
awesome.
that point, so
Yeah,
might be risky.
Oh,
I'll just
man.
get another one.
Yeah, there you go. It'd be worth it for the
Yes.
prank. You're hearing it here first. Well, actually, you may hear it from, if it goes on the news, you might hit the news with that
Yeah, in a good way.
in a good way. Yeah, yeah.
Well, I've got one more basketball question for you, and then I think we got to wrap it up. But obviously, the ACC is full of great environments, but like the highlight of the ACC environments is Cameron Indoor. So, what was that like playing at Duke earlier this year? And like, I'm sure, like in my mind, I've got it hyped up, and like I would have high expectations of like what it would be like going to play there. So what was that like going into that environment?
Most definitely, because that's definitely somewhere like as a kid you just look up like I want to play there one day.
Yeah.
And having that experience is great. And I really loved it. The one of the things that stuck out to me there is just like the echo. Like there's no windows, no openings, so like every sound that's coming out is staying in there. Like you can hear it twice. Like it's like 2 or 3 times louder than anywhere I've played so far. But it took me a while to calm down and just get to like this is a regular basketball game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to get to that point at some point, but this is definitely big. And just being a fan of it.
Yeah. That's really cool. Is that the best place you've played in your career?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Feeling wise, yes.
And
What about environment?
I would say that too.
Really?
That too. Yeah. It's a great place. Plus, Coach K was there, so
that's
Hard to
pretty
beat that.
iconic.
yeah.
Did you just come back to visit for that game?
He was
or
just
was
watching,
he?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There was like I think they were honoring a national championship team or something like that.
Oh, that's right.
So
okay, that's right. Yeah.
I think all those guys were there.
And he actually stayed in our. I don't think he stayed, but he might have ate breakfast or something at our hotel room. So seeing him there too was kind of crazy.
Oh,
That's
wow.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Just roll down in the lobby and Coach K's hanging out.
Just walking by.
See one of the one of the
That's
legends.
crazy.
Well, sweet, man. Well,
Yeah.
Corey, thank you so much for joining the Mustang Mood. We're pumped that you joined us. We're super hyped on SMU basketball the rest of the way, and hopefully we go deep into March.
Oh, yeah.
so
Yes, sir.
looking forward to it.
Yep.
If people wanted to follow you or like find out more about you, how could they do that?
On Instagram, Byeduce, BYEDUCE, and on TikTok, AMG,
Okay.
AMG DUCE.
All right.
Nice.
I like it.
Nice.
I love it.
Well, go check out his socials. Check us out at themustangmood.com or the Mustang Mood on Instagram and YouTube. Give us a follow, leave a comment, and cheer on the Mustangs.
Heck yeah. Pony up.
Yeah.
Pony up.
God bless.
Yeah.